He's funny in short spurts to me. Excuse me. That's because you're racist and Aragon is black, so yeah.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Brian, the Knicks are making a nice turnaround under Coach Tom Thibodeau. He said, quote, "It's a proud organization. I was here during the 90s. That doesn't have anything to do with today. Just like I don't want us looking ahead. I don't want us looking behind. Our focus has to be exactly on what's in front of us. Guys?"
That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. A chance here to see the Eastern Conference standings. Guys, we've certainly seen some interesting midseason storylines. You take a look at the Knicks. They are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in.
Well, for the Knicks, I really think the high expectations put a certain amount of pressure on these guys. But to their credit, they have really stepped up to it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. It's an all-Duke forward pair. Ingram the 3, Zion the 4. It's Graham and Alexander Walker at the 1 and the 2. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Knicks, we've got Jackson, and it's Knox in at the small forward position. And this can be an uncertain time of year for a lot of teams, Brent, with the trade deadline coming up fast.
Well, a lot of players too, BA, and these trades that come up not always are about just the player and their playing style. There's so many financial implications that are in place, and you start to wonder, are teams building for the rest of this season or starting to situate themselves for the next 2 or 3 years?
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Graham, the pass to Williamson. And here's Ingram. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Pass to Graham. 5 to shoot. Picked by Williamson from 17. Graham misses. Ingram against Jackson. Here's Blackhole. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now here's Williamson, coming off a solid outing against Toronto. Outside Ingram.
Take it.
Picked by Williamson. Ingram into the lane. Tries again. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Yeah, Zion bringing it right there, crashing the glass, and relentless energy to get the ball.
Pass to Jackson. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Outside Robinson. Now here's Ingram. Pass to Alexander Walker. Misses the 3. The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Here's Knox. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Blackhole. Robinson with a steal. Here's Williamson. The Knicks with the rebound. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And it was really the defense that got them the win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to
Why is Knox getting the fucking ball, man?
Plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in the last game.
Get that shot out of there.
Piece of it. And that one's good. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Knox. Jackson the screen. Crosses over. And it's Knox missing.
You don't get the fucking ball and knock his
Pelicans
hand,
have
man.
gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fellow.
Now here's Williamson, scoring over 35 a game. He's someone they depend on for production. Pass to Black Hole.
Guys, thank you. Get the fuck out of here.
Lays it up and banks it in.
High off the glass.
Give him 8. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Knox. Over to the wing. Jackson on the wing.
Oh, what a move.
Goes up again.
He missed. Come on.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the strike.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Your Knicks City Dancer. Your Knicks City Dancer.
All right, now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month. Number 1, the Knicks.
Over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
Outside Graham. Pass to Alexander Walker. And here's Williamson. Here's Alexander Walker. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And also in that one, he had the opposition on pins and needles on the defensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals that night on his way to an overall stellar game.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Graham. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Black hole. Count it. Good. He's got 14.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
For New York, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
There's the drive. Here's Mr. Incredible. It's good on the putback.
Oh my goodness.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Timeout. New Orleans. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. Your Knicks City Dancers.
Quickly is checked in for New York. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at New Orleans, they're in 5th place, right in the middle of the conference. Still time to improve that positioning.
Seeing where the Pelicans are, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
Outside Ingram. Outside Lamb. To stop the drought. And it's rejected.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass. And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Here's Lewis, averaging around 5 points a game. And here's Ingram from the arc. And he can't get that one.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Ingram's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Ingram seems just more and more confident in his ability to shoot from the three-point line. Think about the early part of Brandon Ingram's career. So long and so skinny, people worried about his frame.
Get the football out of his hands, man. This
Ability
kid's
to
trash.
put on the weight and deal with the rigors. That's not true.
Hayes with a screen. Puts it up from the high post. Buries the jump shot. Ingram's got 7.
Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offense. He got his timing down.
Damn.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Picked by Williamson. And another one falls for New Orleans.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Down low. Black hole, that's good. 22 points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Lewis. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Pass to Black hole. Here's Toppin, covered by Williamson. Here's Knox. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Ingram. Off with the layup. And so it's the New York Knicks out in front by 19 going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
So for the Pelicans right now, Alexander Walker and Ingram are on the wing. Zion and Hayes together down low, and it's Lewis in at the point guard position. Now here's Quickly. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And here are the Pelicans now. The Knicks making their last shot. Sinks it from distance. Ingram's got 6 in the quarter.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Jackson outside. And he lobs it up. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career. And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to Black hole. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 9 assists now tonight.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Lewis. Outside Ingram. Shot from the top of the key. And another basket for New Orleans. The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Black hole. He's defended by Hayes. Yep, count it. 28 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Williamson. Outside Ingram. Drives to the hoop. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Jackson with a screen on Ingram. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Black hole. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Williamson. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
quickly outside. Here's Jackson. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh my. What a display
Oh,
of
fucking
effort.
That's his
massacre.
bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And that's going to be a travel. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
You take a look at Toppin, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Now here's Williamson. Ooh, nice fadeaway to get it over the top. Williamson's gotten his third basket of the night.
Well, if the defense is going to give up this kind of shot, they're challenging you to prove you can make that, and Zion showing you can't. There are only two players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Ingram, puts up a three. The rebound by Black Hole.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
On the wing quickly. Here's Knox. Taken away. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Quickly. Here's Lewis. Oh, and Jackson with the defense effort. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Pass to Black Hole. Jackson against Ingram. Count it. Jackson's got his first 2 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Williamson. That shot, no good.
Long
New York
body.
goes the other way with it. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these sessions.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the Knicks shooting 71%. Their offenses look unstoppable all game long. Pulls up. Blocked. Pass to Lewis. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Williamson.
2 minutes remaining.
Got a hand on it.
Williamson has that kind of reach, 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
Here's Black Hole. And such a nice move.
God
to make
damn,
that
what a
bucket
move.
possible. He's got 38.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Counted.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Jackson, the screen. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. He has 6.
The offense is going to get a little bit more lethal with Knox being able to hit that.
Knicks lead 53.
Now here's Ingram.
27.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Pelicans ball.
Taking a look at the last 10 games. Here are the players who have been flat out dominant scoring the ball and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. Second, Zion Williamson.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
Now here's Ingram. 14 points for him last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
Not a dead ball. What the fuck is something coming in?
Here's Lewis. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Quickly. Back to Jackson. There's a screen.
Oh.
And the dunk by
Oh,
Jackson.
what a move.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Hayes. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Toronto. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And again, New Orleans, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Jackson down low. The basket drops.
One.
And he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah,
One free throw coming his way.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
One shot. Yo, that was a jam back in the day. You gonna play the power forward?
And that one falls for Jackson. Now here's Ingram. Looking to win the run. And so it's the New York Knicks building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach, a solid first half of play. What's working for this team?
We're getting the ball up the floor quickly, making quick decisions, moving the ball side to side. We started off playing pretty good defense, but we have to be able to sustain it throughout.
Good luck maintaining that flow. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the New York Knicks.
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
Let's turn our attention to the dunk contest and see who's competing for a spot this year.
Well, if you look on social media, Ernie, you already see the debate over who should be included in the dunk contest, including some guys who haven't been there before.
Yeah, because watching someone dunk in a real game doesn't tell what they're going to do in a competition. So it's hard to know which new guys to bring in.
And we hope you've enjoyed the absolutely stirring intellects of Shaq and Kenny. Now it's time for the second half.
Was that sarcasm, Ernie?
It was, Shaq. Get him.
Easy, big fella, easy.
I don't even know what stirring means.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've got Toppin, and it's Black Hole. In at the 5, down low. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Once Zion gets that close and it's a position that he likes, that backdoor is going to be shaken.
Jackson with a screen on Ingram. Here's Knox. And he gets it back. Pass to Black Hole. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 40 now.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Graham. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Here's Knox. He has 6. Pass to Black Hole. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, Knox trying to improve in this portion of his offensive game, distribution.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Screen by Robinson. The kick out to Graham. Drops in the 3. Graham's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Pass to Jackson. Here's the pick. Throws it up high.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Alexander Walker. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Picked by Williamson. Here's Alexander Walker. 5 on the clock. From 7 feet away. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground. Well, after going first to nobody's surprise in June 2019, Zion Williamson had to wait a little bit before he got his first NBA game, suffering that knee injury in the preseason. And that debut came in January the 22nd of 2020.
Here's Ingram following the bucket by the Knicks. The rebound by Black Hole. For New York, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Back to Jackson. To the paint. Here's Black Hole. And the powerful one-handed slam.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
In one of the most anticipated debuts in league history, Zion delivered.
Oh man, it was an incredible stretch during that third quarter of the game. It was on national TV, and Williamson scored 17 points in a quick 3 minutes, knocked down 4 trays, and all of a sudden the NBA was abuzz that Zion Williamson had arrived.
At the line, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Ingram.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
Both free throws good from Ingram. And Brent, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness. You think that's a positive move?
I think, BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. But the biggest concern in the first couple of years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered. I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Mr. Incredible. They set a pick. And there's the drive. Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Knox. He's got 6. Hits yet again. Wow!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Outside Ingram. Pulls it. And another basket for New Orleans.
And this is where that length shows off on particular plays like that. Still able to score.
Pass to Black Hole. Jackson outside. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Ingram. From 15 feet away. And another basket for New Orleans.
That jumper right there, pretty pure from B.I. Sized up the D and just took it.
Jackson with a screen on Ingram. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
The first one falls.
And Kevin Knox's father played professional football when Kevin was growing up. That may be where he gets some of his toughness from.
Lopez, he's checked in for New York. Nader comes in for Toppin. And so he hits both. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Gay. Right side Ingram. The Knicks pull it in. Jackson's 5 rebounds in the game. Lopez, the screen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Foul. At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Knicks making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. And so Jackson nails both of them.
And really strong at the line since the break.
New Orleans has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Gay finds Ingram. Gay, a screen on quickly. Ingram, the pass to Gay. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. There's 1:54 left in the third. Second chance shot. Lopez. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Hayes. Lamb with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hayes. Outside Ingram. And here's Hayes. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And again, New Orleans no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Hayes with a screen on quickly. Here's Ingram. Gay outside. No good. And New York the other way now. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Mr. Incredible, good.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Now Graham. Oh, they need this. And finished off by Graham.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's quickly. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. From deep three-point range, he's off on that one. And so it's New York building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. And the way they've been playing, I just don't think they could possibly lose control of this one. We'll be right back after this word. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Defensively, make sure we're all getting rebounded. No second shots. In transition, Everyone talk. No open threes in transition.
And Tom Thibodeau wanting his guys to pay particular attention to certain areas of their defense.
Yeah, taking care of the defensive boards, allowing no easy buckets on the fast break are key elements to their success.
Jeremy Lamb. That's his first.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So for New Orleans right now, Hayes is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Jeremy Lamb, and it's Marshall in at the small forward. And the Knicks with the possession here. Here's Nader. Into the lane. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Abdul Nader at the line, 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. New Orleans has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Lewis. That shot missing. Great D that time from Beverly. Lamb covering. With some arc. Lamb with some nice D.
Quentin Grimes. That's his first personal. First team foul.
Pelicans shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Inside, here's Hayes. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Nader. Shot clock at 6. Here's Niang. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Lewis. Here he goes. Great D that time from Beverly.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
And it's Nader off the drive. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Pass to Marshall. Oh, deflected. Beverly with a steal. He takes it in. And that one drops. Nader's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Gay. Over to the left wing. Here's Lewis. Beverly defending. Pass to Hayes. Can't connect from long distance. For New York, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. To the middle. And here's Beverly. Here's Niang. Here's Nader. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Gay. Here's Lewis. Now Lamb. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Lopez. New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Up top, Beverly. 3 ball. Lamb grabs the miss. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. A shot to stop the drought. The kick out to Gay. 3-pointer. Hits a 3-pointer. Gay's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
New Orleans has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Marshall. Lopez against Gay. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like how Rudy uses his athleticism to draw attention. He puts the D in a difficult spot there.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Capable of playing either forward, the versatility that Gay has, important in today's league for him to stay around.
And the Knicks making a change here. Both free throws good from Gay. Here's Mr. Incredible. Pass to Beverly. Black hole. Good! That's another bucket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And here's Hayes. Outside Lamb. Going inside to the wing on the left. And so the ball is out of bounds. Lamb touched it last. The Knicks have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Beverly outside. And he jams it home with authority.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board, and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Now here's Gay. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his first foul.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Williamson's checked in. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Beverly outside. And he's going for the lob. And it's Black hole missing.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Now here's Williamson. And again, no good by New Orleans. Now here's Beverly.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Black hole. And that one's good.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now here's Williamson with the fadeaway. And too long on the shot.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Pass to Black hole. And down it goes. 2 points.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
Beverly's teammates and coaches love to see this, making an effort to move the ball and find the open man.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Williamson. Outside for Lamb. Now here's Williamson. Here's Lewis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Here's Nader over Gay. Nader's shot is off. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's Lamb on the wing. Pass to Lewis. Back to Lamb. And here's Williamson. Fades and shoots. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. We love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.